What is up, my sops? Some righteous Raikou here, discharging you a little bit of a update kind of thing, majig. Yeah, because it's one of those days today. Um, I want to make this a little quick thing because I really don't have a lot of time today. Which is why there won't, as much as I said there would be. I realize, mainly because how late I get home from work and how tired I am, and just it hasn't been just easy for me lately. I was trying to see if I could record yesterday. Things came up. Today I had a plan. Things came up. So hopefully tomorrow I'll find a small amount of time to be able to record at least 2 episodes of Platinum. I'm sorry, not Platinum, because Platinum's kind of just done. To record 2 episodes of Crystal. If I have time, I might record Frontier Fridays to post on Friday. I don't know. But that's just how it is for right now. But let's get into the main thing of why I'm recording this right now. Because we just recently, I believe it was actually just yesterday or 1 or 2 days ago, but we just hit 50 subscribers on this channel. And honestly, 50 might not seem like a lot to you guys, but to me, it's a lot. It really is. Because back in, I want to say December, January, we only had 20-something subs, and now we're up to 50. To me, it's great. It's freaking fantastic. Words cannot describe how happy I am. Um, Now, to celebrate, because this is a milestone to me. This really is. Because you know what? And then we're 50, we're only halfway to 100. It's really, really just, you guys are awesome. That's all I can really say. And to celebrate this, I think I can't tell you exactly specifics of days, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a live stream. Um, it's not going to be like a long live stream because due to me having very constricted amount of times. But I will probably let you guys know within a week in advance. The reason why it's a week in advance is I have to know my work schedule. Because most likely this will be scheduled on a weekend. Uh, and this live stream, I'm thinking I'll probably set up a straw poll for you guys to vote on what you guys want to see me live stream. Uh, if you guys really want to see me like freaking live stream, let's say like Omega Ruby's shiny hunting. Again, is it possible? Yes. Is it going to be the best of quality? Not really. Because here's why. I don't have a capture card, but I do have a webcam, and the webcam films relatively well. So what I'm thinking is I could set up my webcam on a tripod, and because I've seen a good friend of mine, Hydros Plays, he did that on his stream, and it didn't turn out too bad. It was actually semi-decent quality. But also he was kind of running really slow on his frame rate. But honestly, from what I think, it might work out decently well. I'll just have to like probably test out how everything's gonna work. Another option is a Cards Against Humanity stream. I'll bring in a couple of my friends, whether they be from YouTube or from personal, whatever, and I'll pull a couple of people from the live stream for like each now and then. I'll pull new people in because I'm gonna keep it limit I'll probably have like a 10-person limit if we do Cards Against Humanity, like a 10-person limit, because it gets really laggy if it gets beyond 10. So I don't want anyone on, if anyone joins me, I don't want anyone to lag. I don't want to lag because then it's just less fun for you guys. There's also the option of showdown battles, where I'll battle some of you guys. There's the same thing with like the Shiny Hunting. I could even do like free-for-alls. Even one thing I can do also is I can try to do a Wonderlock of Alpha Sapphire or Pokemon X and Y, I don't want to do Omega Ruby only because there's too much stuff on that save data that I can't erase. So it's going to have to kind of rely on really Alpha Sapphire if we do a Wonderlock, or X and Y, whatever you guys want on that. But again, that comes down to using the webcam. I'm not in a close position to be able to purchase a not graphics card, capture card, because it's just too much. I might even be able to live stream like some non-Pokemon games if you guys want that. So I will have that as one of the options, just non-Pokemon games, and then I'll specify, if you guys ask what kind of games, I can specify on Twitter. What exact games, but chances are, if you guys, multiple people ask, I'm probably only going to be answering one or two, and I'm going to be constantly saying refer to this, because I wouldn't constantly want to be typing out. And considering I have 2 jobs, I don't have that much time. And I do want to, because, you know, it's 50 subs, I also kind of want to hype up a little project I'm doing. We don't have a release date yet, that, or even a recording date at that. But there's a project I'm doing with a, I wouldn't even say PokeTuber, but a nice YouTuber. Some of you may know, some of you might not know. Named Jennerationz. She used to be known as the PokeGen, but she changed her name over so that way she can play more generalized games from Nintendo, like Mountain Crossing, Kirby Deluxe. I think she's eventually tackling. Eventually, right now, I think she's working on Box Boy and Pokemon Rumble World. Those are very, very fun games to watch. If you guys haven't seen any of her videos, I highly suggest it. She occasionally does battles. I've battled her maybe once. Yeah, I battled her like once or twice. I think only once though, which was a really close battle. It was from like game. But that was when I battled her. That was back on the PokeGen channel, not her Jennerationz channel. That was it's on the other one. It came to a close battle. I ended up actually losing because I actually did not play smart. I didn't play as smart as I should have, also considering I used a different team that I usually used at that point, because I majored the team at that time, and then I decided, you know what, I want to give myself a challenge. And also, it was a really fun battle. The fact it was Christmas Day. For those who didn't know, like, I was pretty much literally alone Christmas Day. I had nothing going on, no family around, so I was like, what else to do? Let's have a Pokemon battle for Christmas. And that worked. And I honestly, I even want to say, like, thank you to Jen, like, personally, because she is a really good friend of mine. And she gave me so much support through this channel. I do want to say thank you to her, because she constantly retweeted, constantly, she constantly liked the videos, and it spread the word out. It was honestly one of the nicest things I've seen people do in a long time. And you may say, like, oh, that's so sad. Well, not really, because when you get like not many likes on the video, you're lucky to see 1 or 2. It's nice. It really is. I actually need to check something real quick before I go further. I'm just trying to get some information before I go any further. So we'll go back to the project I was talking about. I'm gonna hold off on that until the end of this. Wow, already a little bit in already, but whatever. I actually didn't really even expect it to be this long. But yeah, this live stream, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I want you guys to. I want something you guys will all come out to watch. whether if it's because actually almost no one came out to watch Pokemon Puzzle League that time, or pretty much any other live stream. But I want you guys to definitely turn out for this live stream because it's a big moment for me. It's all thanks to you guys. So I want everyone out. I'll probably even have some people join me on either like Skype or TeamSpeak, one of the two, and have all sorts of people come in, just have a good time. Like if it turns out like I can't go like on TeamSpeak or whatever, like I'll go on Skype, talk to people, not viewers, only because obviously I just don't know you guys, and it's nothing against you guys. It's just I can't really just talk to people I don't know, and then it gets awkward and whatever. So definitely for the live stream, I want to figure out what you guys want to see. I do also, and if again comes down to like basically any 3DS game that I have, we can technically stream if we did the webcam method, which this includes Super Smash, Pokemon X, Y, and Oris, and Mario Kart 7 I also have. I forgot to mention that one. And even one game that I actually just realized I had, that's for the 3DS that I actually don't play that much, is actually Scribblenauts Unmasked, which I don't have pretty much any save data on that, so if you guys even want to watch like Scribblenauts, but that actually won't be clean gameplay because you'll see stylus movements, and I really don't like seeing that. Like, that's just my personal opinion. I hate looking at stylus movements. Like, if I watch the live stream, I'd lose my mind. But, again, my personal opinion, but it isn't about my opinion, it's about your opinion. I can even do videos, like even if like you guys don't even want me to do like a live stream, if you guys want specific videos, I will make a specific video depending on what you guys want. Like if you guys want to see me put up top 5s for Pokemon, I will most certainly do a top 5 and make sure I like focus almost all attention on that, because it'll probably take me a while to be able to get footage. Well, not even footage because I won't even have time. But I might be able to do. Okay. I know I'm getting really all over the place right now, and okay, so I'm not really gonna get into I'm so sorry. I'm out of it completely. But I'm trying to actually push through with this. But just to finalize it, in the description will be a straw poll what you guys want to see. It's either going to be a live stream or it's going to be a video, one or the other. Like if you guys want to see a video instead, I'm going to leave that as one of the options, and then if that gets a majority, then there'll be another straw poll asking what video you guys want to do. Sounds simple. Simple enough, really. And even if you guys want to see a specific series, if you want to see a specific game, that would be under the video one. So I do want to stress that. The video one will have one of the options as a series. As in, not just top 5, but I'm talking about like a game. If you guys want to see a specific Pokemon game, come to the channel. Like, let's just say a playthrough of Pokemon Stadium, just to throw that out. Or, let's even argue Pokemon Black and White. If you guys want to see Black and White, by all means we can do that. But that's all up to you guys. And one last thing, back to the, I know I'm starting a lot and I can't control it. Back to the project between me and Jennerationz. I can't really discuss the full, because, yeah, you can now tell what exactly I was doing with confirming the information. I can't exactly give you the specifics of everything right now, because also she's not saying exact specifics, so I want to kind of keep it a little bit of surprise, but this project is in the works. I'm not going to give a release date for it because we're still trying to work out the kinks. Ow. But I would say it's coming close. We worked out what mechanics are needed, and it honestly, it's going to be fun. It really is, because it's something that me and her are going to have no clue on what's going to be happening. We know how it's going to start. We have no idea how it's going to end. That's all I can say. It's going to be beautiful. And honestly, with this, it's going to be funny. It really is. Because when we were discussing this whole idea on what we should do, leave out, like what we should include, what we didn't, and what we came up with, it was actually really, really funny. It's something people have seen before, but kind of with a twist, a little bit, just a little bit of a twist. So it's nothing unfamiliar to the community, but it's similar enough, it's different enough to stand out. So I'm trying. I want to give you guys I want to tell you exactly what's happening, but I'm not going to, just because for the sake of I'm trying to at least be the good person here and keep it a surprise. If it turns out I can give some information, then by all means, and I know you guys are hearing clicks or whatever. This is literally me trying to stop my out of focus right now. One more thing I do want to back to. I know this is a lot of jumping back and forth. I'm really trying to limit on that, but that's what happens when I don't have a list, and I remember things and I forget things and I remember them again. That's just how it works. I'm sorry if that scared some of you away, but that's just how my mind works. I might even do, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at Cerebi right now, because I'm trying to formulate an idea. What if I started to give you guys Pokemon update videos, as in when new games come out? Because if so, I might do a video on Mystery Dungeon when the new Pokemon game. For those who don't know, which I mean, it's literally been everywhere, and if you've kind of been living under a rock, not saying that if you guys like rocks, you know what, live under one. I'm not gonna judge, but the new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game that's gonna come as Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, which is due to release in the Americas in the winter of 2015. In Japan, it's autumn of 2015, and in Europe, early 2016. So, GG no Europe. I'm so sorry, but that is terrible. That is terrible. I might even do like Pokemon Shuffle news, even though that's kind of bland news. There's like I'm not even gonna report about Japan events. Like I'm just scrolling down the list to give you guys ideas what we could do for these little Pokemon update videos. 3DS themes, I'm not sure if you guys really care about those. If you do, I mean, I'll most certainly likely do that. Pokemon Shuffle updates, most people don't, Pokemon Shuffle's not really that popular for updates. But for E3, I might, if you guys want though, I'm considering, if I might not even have time. I might be able to record a reaction, because I won't really be home, so I can't really do like a live reaction. I might be able to do like a whole like segment thing of how I reacted, blah blah blah, because I might be able to take a lunch. But when I'm at work, I might be able to take a little bit of a break just to be able to watch E3 for Nintendo conference, because that will be hype as shit. And that's gonna have like all sorts of speculations like Star Fox U and all sorts of fun stuff like that. But just let me know in the comments what you guys kind of want to see. Where do you guys want to see us go from here? That's essentially what I'm trying to get at. Also comment, are you hyped for this little project that me and Jennerationz are doing? Because honestly, I'm excited as hell for this project. I don't exactly know when it's going to drop. When I do figure this, when we all kind of just agree to figure out everything together, it'll all be all said and done, nice and dandy. And then do not forget to look at the straw poll in the description. That will have everything that we discussed about the live stream, the video, whatever. And worst comes to, like, if it really need be, I might be able to do a live stream in a new series. It's very, 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 very difficult for me to plan stuff now. But what are you gonna do? Thank you all like, I can't say this enough. Thank you all very much for watching everything. Thank you all for subscribing, whether you've been here from the beginning or you just got here. Thank you very much. You helped us you all joined together, helped us get to 50. Let's see 50 more. And trust me, once 100 hits, big things will be happening. I don't know what, but big things will happen. But thank you very much, everyone, for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, everything. This is Righteous Raikou signing out. Remind you guys to keep riding the lightning.